Today we celebrate the feast of St. Lawrence, a deacon and martyr in the church. Jesus talks about something very simple that his disciples know very well. Fishing, agriculture, they've experienced those things on a daily basis. And they know it's just like scratching the end of the obvious. Unless the grain dies, it doesn't germinate and produce much fruit or additional wheat. It just sits there and does nothing and produces very little for the good of anyone else around. So when was the last time that you looked at your smarter than me phone, your agenda, your calendar, and you went out of your way for someone else? Or something came up and you said, ooh, I have to change this. This is taking a higher priority. It's much more enjoyable. It's much more of my responsibility, whatever it is. When was the very last time you did that? For most of us, I would say it was certainly within the last week, if not more recent, like yesterday or even earlier today. The whole idea of dying to self and living for Christ is contained in that willingness of sacrifice. If we just kept to our own devices, it's like, sorry, you're not on my calendar today, that's just tough luck. Hope you're going to make it till tomorrow and catch me then. Or I'll pencil you in for next Thursday at 3, whatever it is. So the challenge for us in the gospel today is to die to self and live for Christ. Be willing to sacrifice. Be willing to change. Don't be so tied to a schedule that your schedule rules and runs your life. It's more of a guideline, really. This is basically what I need to do today. But if it has to change, if it must change by the grace of God, then that is what must happen. Otherwise, the grain of wheat just sits there, provides nothing. But if it dies, it produces much fruit for the life of the world.